Yeah.
Mate, Patreon money coming in.
Gimbal.
Matt,
Gimbal.
your Patreon money bought this gimbal.
Oh, hell yeah. £3 a month.
It's hella stable.
That is amazing, actually.
Oh, we gotta get on.
Can Unky Pat steal it, though? She's trying to get that story.
Oh, my nose.
Why would you do that?
They've turned into humans.
This is exactly where I wanted to be tonight.
This is a great thumbnail. It's a little wobbly. It's not too bad. It's pretty cool.
It's a particle accelerator. It's just one
MOB.
thing going around.
Check this out.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Wow.
I was so happy with
Can
it.
you chuck it and then stay upright?
Chuck it.
Yeah. Javelin.
What, just like...
Just get it like wanging over itself. And just, yeah.
Probably not a good idea.
Can you general kind of, general grip stuff?
Probably.
Whoa. It's not too far.
Biblical reference.
You
lobotomized?
It definitely was downstairs.
There we go.
Yeah, I do.
It's the other side now. Yeah, there we go. Drone shot.
I want to get one of them. Wave my ass and put brown water in it, so when someone
POV, you're Patrick. What? I don't know where that was aiming, but...
Like, imagine your monster and then you pull it down his shoulder, he rolls over and he goes...
B-roll.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a bit cringe, isn't it? Imagine being a YouTuber.
We're so tall.
I hate it.
We're so short.
Yeah, you are short.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The POV, the viewers. Mimi from
Mimi from the quantum realm.
Three.
Wait, are you running with me?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. And run back and run back and run back. Run back. You okay?
Yeah, she's good. Thanks, dude.
Oh.
I sensed the nads.
So it's quite romantic without the context of Eldon.
Yeah, if Ellen just left.
If Eldon could
Yeah, if Eldon
go
wasn't
away.
there.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. He's in. Oh, what a happy, cute couple. Triple, I mean.
Triple.
No couple, Emily's third wheeling.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Not a...
He's written a newspaper. Oh,
It's like a scene from a sitcom.
for sale. Baby Samson's never worn.
This is our Marcha Backup's newspaper thing. Little crumble rumble.
Tickle him! Tickle him!
Away they go. Well, look at this. Isn't that neat?
Like a chicken.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Is that okay? This is Will, everybody.
It's me.
It's me. It's the
grabbing it.
Dark Star Images.
That's me. We grabbing it.
We crabbing it.
Grabbing it right now.
I can see.
Got crabs.
All right, Freddie, give us some in 3, 2, 1, go. Stop for a sec.
I got beat though.
Deaded.
I think someone's lost the tail.
He's
Oh yeah, that's a bit. That's actual dead square.
Oh my gosh!
No,
Same one.
foot.
God,
Somebody rolled on a dead squirrel.
Oh, it's already been dead. It was just its tail was there.
Well, the fact that somebody rolled on a piece of dead animal, that's just grim.
Now put your head. Now put his head in it.
I'll put your head on my shoulder.
Oh, hold it.
Mate, you look way too happy to be in a Grendel. In a pinch.
So just do that. Look, the middle finger through the claw was great, Lion.
That's brilliant.
Fuck yeah!
I've got the tripod.
A selfie and
Yes. I don't know if I actually got it at all. So I'm currently at E2, Empire E2, which I'm sure you know by now because of the title of the video, and I'm sure all the editing bits I did before. It's currently 2 o'clock, well 2:30 on Friday. It's so warm. It was 24 degrees last time I looked, but it might be warmer now. I've made the mistake of getting into kit way too early, I think, personally. I literally wasn't going to, and then I thought, well, I'm here now, and all my kit was in the OC camping, and I was going back to in-character camping, and I was like, oh, I'll just put it on now. My out-of-character clothes were a lot cooler than this, so... But it's fine, it means it saves me having to walk back here, I guess, in 4 hours' time. Wow. Yeah, it's boiling. It's way too warm. Just like last event, except at least this time I came prepared. This is Bryn's Dornish summer kit. I forgot to get this embroidered with the Summer Strong tree, so it's not looking very Summer Strong. It's nice and cool, at least, is the aim. I need to tie this. But yeah, we're currently finishing setting the Summer Strong tent up, or at least Alden is, because I'm sat here getting into kit. I'm just bringing across the last pieces that were in this tent to put in the in-character tent. And then we're sorted. Got my player pack early this time. I usually wait so late to get my player pack. Like, I wait until after timing has started because the lines are so like low after then, or like non-existent. But no, I actually was good and got my player pack ahead of time, so that's good. I need to go get our weapons checked, which is where you take your weapons to the crew and they check to see if they're safe enough to use in combat, which is very important, so you don't want to miss that step, otherwise they're not going to let you on the field with an unchecked weapon. I was trying to come up with some more ideas and like plans of what to do this event, but it's so hot, I don't think I will. Like, there's the Festival of Flowers, so I think I'll engage with that a lot. There's a dance class tomorrow, Saturday, that I want to go to because it sounds fun. Percy's getting inquisited, which sounds, I don't know who by. I'm assuming like the militia, I'm not sure, because somebody had a problem with him making people swear to loyalty in the Valongard. So I'm gonna go find out what that's all about. I'll explain that after the event, because then I'll actually understand what is going on, because I'll be there for the Inquisition, so that's fun. I have a lot of stuff I like need to learn about Dawn and I want to find out, so I'm gonna job shadow an advocate, I think is my plan, because I want to see if I want to go into advocating or the advocate archetype, or if that's not my jam. I want to find out. I'm going to try my hand at some politics. That's kind of it. I think it's so hot. I think I'm just going to spend a lot of my event like trying to keep to the shade, trying to enjoy it, just relaxing really, because OC, I've got so much going on in my life right now, I kind of need to maybe chill a bit. I'm on some medication for my skin, so I have to stay out of the sun. But yeah, I basically turned on the camera to say a load of nothing. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and possibly closer to time in. He's bald. Oh my god, he's got balaclava.
Hello.
People should appreciate good music. Beautiful.
I do wonder why we put up with you sometimes more.
It's so sad when he just doesn't reply.
I know.
I do shit. Fuck yourself.
Honestly,
You
I've got 2 words. Seek
On our way to kill some Navari. All our friends are in the battle, but we're monstering, so it's we've got a hit list.
Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody.
Everyone is gonna die, and we're gonna come back being like.
In the edit, pop up the names of all of the Thornfang that died.
And their addresses.
Because we did it. Me and you.
All
I'm killing
of
Thornfang with a bare hand.
Are you ready to kill all our friends?
Especially so. Always fucking ready.
I'm gonna put him on.
Big Steve, he has returned. Autobots, orc up.
I was gonna wear my way necklace, so I thought that'd be even funnier. You know, like my labyrinth.
Oh my god.
Just walk around like, I really like these guys.
I strongly dislike this ex. Don't tell Emily,
Oh, why?
because it's her ex.
No. I mean, why do you dislike it?
Oh, it's just kind of bad, man.
It's okay, it's only going on YouTube.
I can see how someone would die using it because.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
debrief time.
You look like PlayStation 2 orc.
You're really flat. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, it's so instant. Forgot how to play the game. We have a pecking up friend. I'm so scared he's gonna suddenly launch at me.
Probably.
I will be scared. He's free.
Should have been good on your gimbal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can't bother to get back out.
Hold that thing.
Fold! This is the high quality content that the Patreon supporters pay for. One of
I'm
them.
just getting filled in domestic tasks now.
Yeah. Hello, it has been about a week and a half, I think, since E2. Please pardon the hair, it is drying. I just dyed it, so she's freshly orange. So I thought I would do some hots and nuts, because I haven't done hots and nuts in a very long time. And it was very hot at E2, so I feel like I didn't really film a lot. Let's start with the knots, so we can end on a positive note. By the way, if you don't know what a hots and knots is, it's kind of a thing that Empire players do. The hots are like your highlights, the good parts of your event, and the knots are your lowlights and the bad parts of the event. So a lot of people in LARP call it hots or knots, but it's basically just saying the good and the bad of my event. So the first knot I have is having to keep the sun out of my face. I think I mentioned this in my video, but I'm on some skin medication and I have to say it's working. I've struggled with acne for years, which is very obvious in my videos. Like, my face always looks awful. You know, acne's fine, but not when it hurts all the time. And I had a really bad, oh my gosh, we're getting deep here. I had a really bad skin infection in May, which I may or may not show photos of if I'm feeling brave. That was really bad. That was the worst my skin has ever been. And I went, right, it's medication time. I'm on limacycline. If you guys want to know my medical history, that means I should keep my face out of the sun until I'm off of it, until my skin's better. So I had to try and find a way to, in character, do that. But my options were stick to the trees, which I tried to do as much as possible, or wear something that would cover my face. Now, I tried to do a wimple, but I did a very minimum amount of research on wimples and how they work, and I didn't get a veil. I just got a wimple and a coif, and by got a coif I mean I stole Alden's. So it didn't really work. So I tried it on. I had some very nice friends try and fix it for me, which I really appreciated, but in the end I was not feeling the coif, so instead I wore Bryn's hood for most of the event, which was quite warm, but was also keeping the sun off of, you know, the back of my head and also off my face, which was the main thing. The heat would be another knot as well. The heat was so bad. Listen, I'm a summer girly through and through. I love, you know, hot weather. I'd rather be too hot and too cold. Like, this would be 10 times worse if it was a freezing event and I was having a terrible time being cold. But it was also too warm. It was also too hot. So my last knot, which is a bit more serious, I'm not going to name any names. Not because the person who did it deserves to not be put on blast. He should face the consequences of what he did. However, it affects a lot of people, and I don't want those people put on blast in association. It's also not my story to tell, because it didn't really affect me personally. I was involved, but kind of as more of an outsider. So I'm going to address kind of what happened as just a general issue that I've experienced every single year that I have LARPed. Guys, please don't come to Empire because you want to hook up with someone. That's not why you should LARP. Just because a girl has the same hobby as you doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. Sorry. It's just something I've seen a lot happen, and there's been varying degrees of seriousness to it, and this, from what I know, wasn't super serious, but I don't know because I don't actually know the full story, which is why I'm not talking about it. However, it did affect me and a couple people I knew, and I did actually tell this person to their face to stop, and they didn't. And I warned them, hey, I think this is going to come off really creepy. I don't think the person that you're treating like this is going to enjoy it. I think you should stop. And he said, like, no, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And I was like, oh, okay, so I've told you what you're doing wrong and you're still doing it. So yeah, I'm not going to name names, and it was dealt with. PD dealt with it, which is great. Thank you, Profound Decisions. But I wanted to bring it up in my notes because I just wanted to say as a message, please don't come to LARP if you just want to hit on people. It's not a dating game. I know, like, this is very hypocritical coming from me because obviously I met my partner at LARP, but I wasn't looking for a partner when I started LARPing. I was looking to play a game with my friends. I was very fortunate that I found Eldon, and that came from that. And a lot of people do meet their partners at LARP. I'm not denying that. You could absolutely, but you shouldn't spend your whole event chasing after people who clearly don't want it. That's just harassment. You just don't do that. You'd think this is common knowledge, but it appears it's not, because I have dealt with this type of player every single event, and I'm getting sick of it. So that's why I'm talking about it, because I'm so tired of having to deal with creeps at Empire. Please stop. Just please. Oh my gosh, like, treat people better. I don't know. I hope that was articulated. It's hard to talk about this kind of stuff because I always get worried I'm going to say the wrong thing. And it's gonna like cause a huge issue and like that kind of thing. But, PD have dealt with it, so it's fine. But I did spend a lot of my event having to chase things up and check what was going on, and it wasn't fun. It's not fun to deal with. It was even worse for the people who actually were affected by it. So, okay, done with the knots now. Sorry, that did get a bit intense. Let's go back to our hots and the things that I really did enjoy about this event. So my top highlight for this event was the Valorn Guard getting recognised as an Imperial Solidarity and getting fully funded. Basically, the Valorn Guard is this group that in character names, Corwin, the Spear of the Seven from Navarre, and Percy Summerstrong from Dawn created. It's a group whose focus is to unite nations in the fight against the Valorn. If you're new here, Valorn are like tree zombies. This is the short and sweet version. They're like tree zombies, don't worry about it. So Percy has been working on this group for the past 2 years as Knight of the Greenwood, and I've been alongside him helping him with it because the whole Valorn threat means a lot to my character, means a lot to many of the characters that I interact with. So it's a huge part of my game is the Valorn fight. So the fact that, we have had this group built up, funded, and now recognised as an Imperial Solidarity is great. It means we can do so much more in terms of getting rid of the Valorn, of tackling problems with the Valorn, which is great because Navarre is feeling right now like they're being really overlooked with their issues with it. Like the Empire is completely turning away from, a very huge, serious problem. So the fact that we can kind of make this group and do more and push this agenda is fantastic. And well done to everybody who worked so hard for the Senate meeting, for the money that went into it, the resources, the time. Thank you all just so much. I know Percy / Eldon was really grateful. It was a really big moment for him, and watching him achieve that was it was really good. Another hot is that I got to do some advocating. I got to do some politics, which is tied in with the Valorn Guard, getting recognised thing. That was great. I got to do some advocating, I got to do some canvassing, which is where like you go around and you kind of vibe check like a politician or a candidate or something, which is really fun. I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to talk about it IC in case certain people are watching, because I don't need people to know my political agendas and character and metagame. But But yeah, I did some fun politics, which is really exciting. Felt very cool, like walking around and being like, oh, what do you think of this person? What do you think of this person? And like reporting back, and it was just fun. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Another hop was getting inquisited. Oh my gosh, so many like, I actually don't know exactly who they were, but priest figures seemed to be really concerned about the Valon God and wanted to chase up if we were there was a few heresy virtues thrown around. There was hatred, there was revenge, there was a unity, I think, accusation as well. Cult. They were just trying to find out the Valon God was a cult with a false virtue cult and what our true intentions were, and like the whole of the Valon God was being like hunted down and inquisited. Percy himself got inquisited, which was like a whole really thorough ordeal that he had to like basically get like interviewed, and that was quite fun. That was really fun roleplay. They cast insight on us. I forgot I had a really embarrassing testimony from a couple years ago, and they had to read that out to the really serious priest, and their testimony was piss fox because my friends are really mean, and they gave it to me after bullying me into getting a testimony, and so I had to look the priest in the eye and just say, there's nothing there, there's just the word piss fox, don't ask about it, please don't ask about it. You need to piss one time right before battle starts, and whoa, it's your brand forever.
I guess you got in trouble for having the words piss fox testimony on my soul 2 years ago.
Another hot for us was Percy's sword. Oh my gosh. So Alden got this ribbon after he did like a military unit action in downtime, sending like I think his military unit into the Raven, which was the plot at like E1, I think. Honestly, I knew what I was talking about 2 weeks ago, but I've slept since then. And my memory is so bad at the minute, I don't know what's wrong with me. He got this ribbon. I feel like the people who really go hardcore on like understanding Empire and knowing all this stuff like hate me, because I'm always like, I don't know, this weird thing happened for some reason. I could just get the wiki and read why it happened, but then I'd have to read. So we got this ribbon, and like it was so weird because it didn't have an expiry date, which is odd for like an aura effect, kind of a hallowing ribbon, because that's what we thought it was. When you held the sword, you had an urge to punish and show no mercy to any oath breakers or law breakers. And we were like, okay, so we should probably get that checked out. And a lot of priests we were kind of talking to were like, because we cast detect magic on it and there was no magic, and we cast insight on it and there was no spiritual effects to it. So we were like, what is going on? We spoke to a couple of priests and they were like, that looks like it's a revenge aura, that's heresy, I would get rid of that. I would hallow over it. And we were like, right, okay. And we chased it up with a couple of referees, the game runners, to kind of be like, oh, what is it? And we think it might be a miracle, because it's not a hallowing, and it wasn't like any of these other things we chased up. And I'm pretty sure the ref was like, this is a miracle, but it's up to the players to decide if it's a miracle. So Percy was I actually don't know what happened with this because I was running off dealing with the creep. But Percy was went to a lot of meetings to try and figure out what was wrong with his sword and to find out if it was a miracle. So I think that's still up in the air, and I don't know if that's something we'll find out at E3, what's going on with that. But that's quite exciting if Percy's sword is a miracle. But until then, I am so scared of that sword. It's like, so many of my friends were like doing in-character drugs and like little things, and I would like look at them and then look at Percy's sword. I'd be like, guys, no one tell Percy. No one tell Percy if you're doing crime. He will annihilate you. Do not tell Percy. So that was quite a fun bit of game. And then my final knot was it just having really good vibes because I chilled out. I didn't push myself to do anything I didn't need to do. When I was too hot, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go sit in the shade and talk to my friends. And I kept drinking water. And when I was like, oh, I'm really tired, I'm actually going to go sit down and take a breather. And I'm so glad I did. My body really thanked me for it, because last event I got sunstroke. I did enough plot, but also balanced it with self-care. And you know what? It turns out looking after your body makes you feel good. Who knew? This was really rushed. I don't know if you could tell, but I have work in 10 minutes, so I do need to leave. But I wanted to get this recorded while I still had time. I'm going to a Noah Kahan concert in Cardiff this weekend, and I've got work for the rest of the week as well, so I wanted to get it done before then. I'm also currently doing some freelance work, so I have other people's videos to edit as well now, so I do have to prioritize those. So I don't know when this is coming out. Do comment down below if you have anything you want to see in the next video. I'm trying to figure out how to spice up my videos a little bit, and also just how to make the most of my content. What kind of things do you want to see while I'm at Empire? What kind of things from my videos have you enjoyed that maybe I've stopped doing, or things I could do less of that you really are like, hey, actually girl, this ain't it. Just put your suggestions down in the comments. I'd really love to hear from you guys. And if you have any questions about LARP, I am hoping to do a LARP Q&A video at some point, kind of aimed at people who maybe don't LARP. So if you have any questions about LARP, leave it in the comments, and hopefully I'll respond to it in a video soon. I'm also thinking of doing just some more like, hey, here's how to get affordable kit, and here's how to get to Empire when you don't have a car, or like, I don't know, stuff like that. So feel free to just comment down below what you'd like to see, and I'll do my best to include it in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.